It's your boy Ahmad, as I am Candle Co. I couldn't really sleep, so to me, what are the better ways than to make some candles? I got a couple scents that I think I want to do today. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into them. Let's do it. Alright guys, what's going on? So our second scent that we're going to do today is going to be Sea Salt Orchid. I think I did these during the summer, so it might still be some of those on the site. I could be wrong. But this was a special request, so without further ado, we're going to get into it. First things first, as always, you know, you can measure out your jars and stuff like that, but I'm going to start with my wax, because then while my wax is melting, I can do everything else. So I'm doing 2 jars today, so that'll be 22 ounces, 11 ounce per jar. The jars hold 12 ounces of wax, but you never want to go to the fill line, because then when you put it in there, it's going to be too much wax. So 11 ounces times 2 is 22 ounces. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do 22 ounces. I'm out of gloves, so I got to just use my bare hands today, but I washed my hands. They're clean. Unit. There you go. Ounces. It's 12 ounces. One more. 22.32. Okay. So that's pretty much right on. I'm gonna take a little bit of it off because I don't want it to be too much. 22.4 ounces. All right. So now I just sit this to melt. Boom. Now while I'm doing that, I can go ahead and measure out my scent. So I try to do like a 10% fragrance load. You know, candles, they can hold anywhere between, some do 6 to 12%. Usually, from what I know, is 8 to 12%. So I can do a max fragrance load of 12, but just because you have a max fragrance load of 12 doesn't mean that's gonna make your candle smell better or burn more. Sometimes you just gotta gauge it. Sometimes when you have a max fragrance load like that and you do the max fragrance load, it can make your candle cause more soot. It can have it burn funny. You can burn the scent out. A lot of things can go wrong. You gotta find something that's giving you a good scent throw, which just means how far can I smell it? How many rooms can I smell it in? Can I smell it here to here? Can I smell it here to here? You know, that's kind of what scent throw is. Hot throw versus cold throw. So hot throw, you know, just technical terms, hot throw is when I light it, do I smell it? Cold throw is when it's not lit, do I smell it? So those are kind of the things that you want, but I'm doing the 10%. So if I got 22 ounces, because 2 jars, 11 ounces a piece, times 0.10, 0.10, or 10%, that'll give me 2.2 ounces of scent. So that's what we're doing. Like I said, today is Sea Salt Orchid. I don't know if you can see that. Got this from Candle Science. And yeah, so let's go ahead and measure out our scent. All right, so 2.2 ounces is what I'm looking for. 2.8. Oh, there we go. I got 2.22. That'll work. We'll make that work. 2.22. So I can set that to the side. Next thing I want to do is I want to clean, wick, and stick my jars. So that's what I'm going to do now. While waiting for the wax to melt, we're going to do that, and then we'll stir in our scent. Alright, so now I clean my jars, I'm about to wick them. So these are the Ultimate Wood Wick from Makesy. Most of my supplies come from Makesy. It's just easier. I like their supplies. You know, anytime I have an issue, they've always helped me. So, you know, I like having everything all in one place. It's easy for me to do. So I was get my wick, put it in my wick holder, get a wick sticker. I don't have any wick centering tool, which is just how I make sure it's even. So I kind of eyeball it a little bit. You can look and see if it's like close to the center of the jar. This one looks a little bit off. Fix that back in. Wicks come from Makesy's. Wick holder tool come from Makesy's. These stickies I got off of Amazon because it was cheaper. And we gotta save some money. You know, don't wanna. It's not a quantity of a quality thing. You always want to go with quality, but if you can save a few bucks, that's not gonna do nothing but help your business and help you make more money. So those is wicked. So now all I'm doing is my wax is melted now. Turn it down. I had turned it up to make the wax melt faster. Turn it down because if I put my scent in there just like that, it's gonna burn my scent out. It's too hot. So turn it down a little bit, let it cool down a little bit before you add your scent. I'll adjust those a little later. And yeah, so now I stir my scent in probably about, I'd say maybe about like 3 minutes just to get it in there good. And then we'll pour and we'll be ready to go. All right, so it's done, it's stirred in. It's already turned down, so that way it's not too hot for my jar. I turned it down when I put the scent in there. So now all we gotta do is just pour it. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna put the wax on top of it. So you can either wait until the wax kind of settles and congeals a little bit and then put more on there once it kind of solidifies and compacts. But I usually just do it after, because once I do this load, I'm usually doing another load right after. So it's easier for me to just fill it up now. But you can do as you wish. It's your own personal preference, to be honest with you. Once again, I get my wax melter from Amazon. I probably paid like 60 bucks for this, maybe like 3 years ago. But it got the job done. It's my first wax melter that I ever bought. And I still use it because it works fast and it gets the job done efficiently. And like I said, I bought this maybe like 3 years ago and I still use it. I have no problems with it. I don't want to jinx myself, but I've had no issues with this wax melter ever. So I still use it and I'm going to continue to use it as long as it works. All right, so anyways, the candles are now done. This is Sea Salt Orchid. I don't know if these will be on the website. If you're interested in it, you can drop it in the comment. But if you want to, peruse and see the other scents on my site, you can as well. If not, enjoy the video. Till next time, it's your boy. It's As I Am Candle. Peace.